I didn't mean to push record just now, but since we're rolling, I really don't have nothing to talk about. Now that I'm here in front of the camera and I want to talk, I don't have nothing to talk about. I really don't. Um, so America is a Jack of Diamonds, and it has a Five of Hearts Pluto with a King of Diamonds result card for the 2021 year, or for its 244th birthday. So if you've been following me, I posted a video I made. Well, I went live on Twitter, Periscope last year, when America turned 244. I'm gonna explain America's potential energy. Real quick, y'all see my edges? They was real thin a year ago. Mainmoms.com, they've been growing back ever since. Holla at me. So the Jack of Diamonds, America sits in the Neptune-Saturn position. So the Jack of Diamonds is sitting where the Six of Clubs sits normally. They got a Queen of Hearts as their Mercury card. So that's how like their mental is. It could be women-centered issues, could be, or well, women are waking up to their power and becoming more spiritual healers. That's a possibility. It'll be a focus on women's rights and it's like like I was saying, like protection and then you can even see that you can see this now. You can see this now with Breonna Taylor and Vanessa. Like you can see like the focus is on that. That's probably what it is because it's injustices. They got a King of Spades Saturn, so they're gonna have to learn that shit. The transformation card is gonna be a Ten of Clubs, and like I said, that's the Moon card. Like that's Moon is feminine energy, but of course it's mental. But I mean, I don't know. People don't really be speaking on that, but um, whatever. It's actually going to be sitting in the Ace of Spade position, so some truths are going to be shared. Like a lot of things are hidden. They like America is trying to. A lot of things are going to be discovered. A lot of things are going to be put on blast. You know what? That's true because what's youngest girlfriend or wife name? Epstein Jones. I can never get her name right. Ghislaine Maxwell. She's getting charged. So I think it's just going to be a lot of discovering, but it's going to be also on the negative side. Like the women are going to get caught out, and maybe Oprah will get arrested this year. Save this tweet. Save this tweet. Remember, Oprah interviewed Ellen with an ankle monitor on about Ellen quitting her show with her background looking like Epstein Island. And I was really going in about, their spread and the New World Order and, some of your favorite celebs and these court cases and things like that, these politicians and whatnot. Ice Cube had all the smoke for America. You know what I'm saying? Everybody could get it that's opposing, Black Lives, basically. And I don't think Ice Cube ever really necessarily said Black Lives Matter per se. I think, he knows stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because the reason I say that also, he has a Jack of Spades as his Mercury card. So he could, and that's what I said also, him having a Jack of Spades, it helps him be a creator because a Jack of Spades is a creative person. So you can be creating, he's creating media, movies, shows, and all that. That's his Mercury card. So you already know Mercury, communicating. Um, so basically, and I said USA is also Ice Cube's Pluto card with a Nine of Diamonds reward. So basically, the Ice Cube's Pluto card was a Jack of Diamonds for the year, right? So for 2020, for 2019 to 2020, that's why the energy connected. So with Ice Cube having a Nine of Diamonds reward, I said Obama is a Nine of Diamonds. So pause, okay, because there's at least duality. Depending on what the figure is, it's multiple sides, but it's at least two of them Jones. So, with the Nine of Diamonds, Obama's a Nine of Diamonds. Ice Cube's reward card from his Pluto card is a Nine of Diamonds. So we've seen Ice Cube step up as a black community leader. We've seen this via Twitter, his posts and everything he's been tweeting, and that is the result. That's the result of him going against the Jack of Diamonds or his Pluto card, rather. Not even going against, but that's what he activated his card. He activated that Pluto card within the Jack of Diamonds within America, and he is reaping the rewards of a Nine of Diamonds, which is being independent. So a Nine of Diamonds can be destitute until they learn independence. And this child sex trafficking, these different rings, pedophilia and whatnot. Like I said, Obama's birthday, and we know that fucking glizzy monster. First of all, 65K of fucking hot dogs. No, it's not hot dogs, really. And I was trying to figure out before we found out the code words and shit, like, a while back. I'm just trying to figure out why they always recording this nigga eating hot dogs. This nigga's always eating hot dogs. Yeah, so is he going to clearly I'm hype, games? And I'm only talking over this right now so that I don't go and missing. I was thinking maybe Trump I said a lot of truths, and a lot of things you just gotta really dig for to find this information. That's why I'm into data science. But pretty much I'm not posting this whole video, and I'm just sharing some clips from it. You can go back and do your own research and holler at me and we could talk. And you've seen, some of your favorite celebrities get caught up in the shenanigans. All types of accusations have come out against people, that have been swept under the rug previously. People have been losing their shows. People have been, quitting their shows. People have been losing endorsements. People have been just getting called out in different arenas, about the same stuff. So, and normally these people would be more vocal about stuff, but they just been kind of quiet, so it's interesting. It's interesting. So they usually be like the loudest ones in the room, but they gotta let the smoke die down, I guess. So, like I said, I don't think I've said anything wrong. I was telling y'all a lot about the Ace of Spades and, the airdrops, because I'm the one who was telling you all about the airdrops and getting your cryptos together, and also airdrops about, like, I was talking about politics and people being voted off the island and everybody wasn't going to make it. And, what happened, the Biden administration approved, airstrikes, bombs and over Syria and all of that. So, can't make it up. And I try to give y'all things without spilling, exactly saying it verbatim, because it's like, but yeah, like I give you different scenarios about things of how things can possibly play out based upon what I see from my calculations. And y'all can let me know if I'm tripping or, what y'all think, because it's just fun, just let me know what y'all think. It is what it is, but I know what it is, and I've seen things, like I said, I mentioned other celebrities like Kanye and Joe Rogan and Kanye West and Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, Tesla, and I've mentioned these things and, these people being connected and their deals and, their their net worth and whatnot. So now, these are like the richest guys. They're like the richest ones. I told you that these guys are related somehow. And I told you about like technology. So like people striking different type of deals, media deals. Like I even told you, like I was talking about like the Joe Rogan experience with his show. Spotify wanted to get the exclusive deal. Different platforms, coming to the light about just marketing and, Mark Cuban. I keep calling Elon Musk Mark Cuban. ClubHouse. So that brought a lot of, just engagement to the platform, period. So it's just a lot of things that are changing, especially if that's being in the age of Aquarius. But, America is transformed. The transformation card for America is the 10 of clubs. So that is broadcasting. And you just see a lot of things play out. I feel like, again, we're kind of having like a, things repeat themselves, right? So it's just a matter of like, which decade do you think you're in? Because right now it's kind of a mix, it's like, it's a cusp rather, Piscean and Aquarian energy. So it's a lot of media and technology mixing it together, basically is what I'm saying. So it's a chance for you to really get in where you fit in. And that's why I was also talking about NFTs, because Dogecoin, like I said, was meant to be a meme coin or a joke token or what have you, but it really has been producing numbers for some people. But you just got to understand what you're doing, within the market itself. Are you, you're trading, or what should you be doing with this coin? How long should you, when should you get it? Should you get it? I can't tell you. I mean, I could, but like, you gotta get a service for that, because that's what I'm offering. But like, I'm not a financial advisor, so that's not what this video is for. But my point was just to give you a heads up about some things that you should be looking into, and that was a few months ago. So hopefully, you've been able to use these cards that I use, or this information that I use to provide you with, from my cards, or whatever the case is, my calculations and stuff. Hopefully you've been using this information to help benefit your life, like literally change your position in your life. Like, like I said, I use these cards to help me find out, get cars, get home, move, when should I move? When should I, get this? When should I go here? It's so much that you could really learn from this stuff. So, or, I've learned from these cards, rather. It's so much that I've learned from these cards, and understanding my own calculations, and knowing how I got my own result, showing my own work, and, having my own flow of my process of how I got the sum result. And my accuracy just speaks for itself. So, yeah, it's nothing wrong with tooting your own horn, because who else gonna toot your horn? This is my horn. Who gonna toot it? I'll toot this thing and boot it. Hey! All right, thanks for tuning in. That's all I had to say. Yeah, I forgot about this part, actually, so hold tight. Shout out to Falazul for my Mala necklace. If you aren't familiar, she is Falazul, Fowlazule, on Twitter and YouTube. She's an astrologer from the DMV as well. So, like, it's rare to come across, like, legit people who know what they're talking about. So for me to find somebody that's from where I'm from, like, it's just off the chain. So I actually won her free giveaway. I entered for myself too this time, and I won. And I won during Capricorn season. Like, you can't make it up. So, and also shout out to her for this tapestry as well. Like, this is just so beautiful. I really love it. And it's just all the vibes I need to get this throat chakra activated. So yeah. She also included some lovely stones and gems in the giveaway. She do giveaways all the time. Even the packaging smell bomb, y'all. Like, just make sure you watch all the video. Make sure you go follow and support her. Get your astrology reading. If you are into, different practices, and you want to know about your love life, your twin flame situation, or whatever, like, she's the one to go to, because that's the only person I've ever talked about with twin flame conversations about with her, because she is credible, and she has her twin flame family popping. So like I said, I really don't know too many credible people in the lane that or the rooms that I be in. So, like, holler at her for sure, and tell her Helluva sent you. So yeah, I think that's about it, though. I just wanted to keep it kind of short. I probably don't even edit this little video, but allergies been kicking my butt a little bit, so excuse me. Don't try Nicki Minaj me, shout out to Nicki. But don't try Nicki Minaj me, because she had a little drip, okay? She probably was in a little air-conditioned room or something. I don't know. She probably was in a little air-conditioned room or something. I don't know. But again, shout out to Nicki Minaj. Like I said, the U.S. has a transformation card of the 10 of clubs. Nicki Minaj is the 10 of clubs. She just had a baby. I spoke on the Queen of Hearts and motherhood. If you want to see that whole video I did last year, then holla at me, because I definitely have a lot more in there that I didn't share and post. So yeah, and also 10 of clubs, broadcasting. How many people done came out with podcasts and radio shows, as far as like new ones, especially women, but as far as like rebranding, celebs rebranding. Candy got a daggone internet show, her son got a show, Rory and Maul got fired from Joe Budden. Everything's going on. Paris Hilton got a whole This Is Paris podcast. Like, you can't make it up. 10 of clubs is broadcasting, I told y'all. So holla at me, CardiniOG.com, or you can go to hh44.space. Same thing. It's all me. I just had different services that I offer, different products. But if you are interested in learning like the basics of my CardiniOG system, you can definitely reach out to me for information about courses and sessions. I have basically the intent to give you the information from numerology to astrology to astronomy, cartomancy, cardology, and how I make these metaphysical tools work in my everyday life, and how I'm able to manifest, cars, houses, money, people, different situations for myself, for my benefit, and have used these cards to help overcome certain issues amongst family and friends and finances and just my overall health and well-being. So definitely contact me if you would like to. But like I said, you can follow me at Helluva Healer on Twitter and Instagram. But I really do post a lot of free information on there, and I'm pretty, engaging with people. So just be kind and respectful, and ain't no problem. Goodies from Fowler Zoo's giveaway include 2 ocean jasper pyramids, 1 with moss agate, 1 lithium quartz cluster, 1 aura mountain range, 1 Mexican onyx mountain range, 1 mala tasseled necklace, and the tapestry that you saw me using in the background when I was recording. I just really wanted to show off these pieces. Like, they're so beautifully made, carved and everything. You can go to fowlerzul.com. I got these from a giveaway from Fowlerzul that she did on Twitter. But, if you don't follow her, then you can't even stand a chance to even win these pieces. So basically, you need to go follow her on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Fowlerzul, and you need to holler at her on her website, because if you don't win the raffle, then you can find some of these pieces, not maybe these pieces, but you can find some pieces on her website and you can order from there. And you could book a astrology reading. She got courses on there too. And definitely, like I said, follow her on her social medias, because she has a lot of information that she just be giving away for free. So like, we support one another here. It's an energetic exchange. So definitely shout out to Foul Azul and support her. Yeah, and let her know Helluva Hella sent you.